Is there a way to shield yourself against heavy energies from others? I find it hard sometimes, especially after an intense talk with someone who is suffering emotionally, to get rid of certain after effects in myself. Yeah, I haven't really discovered like a really big shield that protects myself. What I've found is that I limit the amount I do during the week. If I do too much, then I make myself ill. So I limit it. And that works for me really well. And the other thing I do is sometimes I find putting my attention in the root chakra helps. So putting it down in my body helps. But from what I speak to a lot of people, that this happens when you're spending time with someone that's really suffering, and you pick up their energies, just like if you spend time with someone that's really open and free, then you pick up that energy too. It's just part and parcel of the part of the present. It's just part of life. Part and something of the, well, I've forgotten that saying. So yeah, that's just the way it is. And then also reflecting, just to keep yourself humble, that they are an aspect of you, so their suffering is actually yours and you. Like not so easily if you're teaching or if you're speaking to someone about suffering, there can be an arrogance to think that you're above them in some way, but their suffering is your suffering. It appears in you as consciousness. And you can, like to me, I find that the most humble way to look at it. Like it's good for the body mind to look at it like that. That you're not like dealing with this outside force that comes and gives you difficult energy. You're dealing with yourself. And it's in your experience. And it's no different from as if Ronald spoke. It's arrogant to think that Ronald suffered, that Ronald doesn't suffer and they suffer. And that Ronald's picking up the suffering. Like you just kind of look at it as it's like part of your suffering, it's part of it. Thanks for your question.